Hey, I'm here with Pro-angler Ron Veale here in Okeechobee, Florida. Well, tomorrow morning about to hit Lake Okeechobee on the north side. It's a little south of Orlando from my home, about an hour and a half, 2 hours south. And Ron invited me out to his home and going to show me the north side of Lake Okeechobee. And this is your boat, so I don't know, Ron, I'm going to take it away. What's up with the boat? Where we headed? What's the deal?
This is a 619 Pro Phoenix. I've had this boat for a couple years. Love it. It's like driving a Ferrari in the grass. You know, a lot of guys want those real big boats for those real soft rides. Me, I'll take the back trails at 70 miles an hour, cutting in and out through the airboat trails. I don't care.
So it's like you can basically say this is where it never goes?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
No way. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's awesome.
You can ask people; they get freaked out by it, but I can. I don't know if we're gonna make it out, but I can make it in. I guarantee that. Just want to go over some stuff that I've been throwing out here on the lake. This time of year on Okeechobee, or really any time of year on Okeechobee, we're throwing swim jigs, 4x4 jigs, swim jigs. This is the Brandon McMillan series right here. And I really like this jig. I've done really well on it, won a lot of money with it. Depends on what time of day is what color we throw. Early in the morning, late in the day, I like the white, resembles a shad. You can throw it deep, shallow, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what, where you throw this color right here, it doesn't matter. When I get up shallow and the sun's up and the bait's up, I like throwing that bluegill color.
Well, okay, time out, because with me, I'm getting shiners, I'm going by the store, getting worms. Honestly, what is it about the white one compared? Like, explain. To me, I only fish with one thing.
This time of year, the shad, the little white bait fish, like that are this big, are up and they're spawning, they're moving around, the wind's blowing around. You want this first thing in the morning, late in the day.
Okay.
This resembles them so much. I mean, you can't believe it in the water. It's perfect. Now, when the sun gets up and the water settles down and everything, you have bluegill that are up right now this time of year. This color right here resembles a bluegill like I don't know what. They won't turn away from it. You got a Reaction Innovations skinny dipper behind it. It's a 4x4 baits or 4x4 jig, swim jig. Brandon McMillan, I think it's called McMillan's Secret, I think is what it's called. Made a lot of money on this. Made a lot of money on this one right here. I can't say nothing bad about them. They're great. The hooks are awesome in them. They just upgraded the hooks in them. We got a new wider hook in them to where you won't flex it or bend it when you set the hook on them. Another thing on Okeechobee this time of year, you can't go wrong with a super spook. What I do, I put a set of bigger hooks on it, 2-aught hooks on it. I put a feather on it. I put saltwater split rings on it. Because when you hook an 8-9 pounder on this thing on 65-pound braid and a 7-foot heavy rod, you don't want that stuff flexing, and you can usually get them to the boat. That's a big deal right there. The new thing, river to sea whopper plopper. That's the new deal all over the country. Everybody's talking about it. They're hard to get your hands on right now.
Flip it again? The tail flips?
Yes.
Nice.
If you watch this thing go through the water, it's like hearing a helicopter. I mean, it's blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, you'll get anxiety fishing it. And I swear to God, I do. You can ask my wife. I get jumpy fishing it because when they hit it, I mean, you only get a few bites on it, but when you do, it's scary. They hit it like they mean it. Another thing, when you're fishing the grass, hydrilla, kissimmee grass, eelgrass, anything on this lake, any time of the year, doesn't matter. Spro popping frog. I put a couple rattles in it. That's my little deal that I do there. A couple rattles, a couple little lead weights. Just to push down on that hydrilla or whatever. You get a couple big bites a day doing that. My bread and butter, flipping mats. Flipping matted vegetation, 1.5 ounce tungsten weight, a 5-aught Hack Attack Strike King hook. And my newest deal here lately that I've been using is a company called Sinister Rods. They're out of Huntsville, Alabama, Lake Gunnersville. Those boys there, they fish grass, they know what they're doing. Last week I won a tournament, a firefighters tournament, fishing this rod only, flipping hydrilla, 5 feet of water with this setup, and caught just over 20 pounds, but I boat flopped every single one of them. Didn't need a net, wasn't worried about it. Got wing grips on it, golf club grips, love it.
Wait a minute. A golf club grip?
Wing grips.
So it's almost like a custom made than rod, isn't it?
It's a custom rod. The guy makes them custom. There's a few people you can get in touch with to get one of those. A Lew's Speed Spool, Super Duty, can't beat it. 8-to-1 gear ratio. And as always on Lake Okeechobee, it doesn't matter what time of year it is. A big old Hack Attack jig, 1 ounce, 3/4 ounce. And I got a big old double wide beaver on that one. But it depends on what time of year it is. You can put whatever you want to on it. That's just what I prefer. I prefer a big bait, big fish. That's what we're going for. Win tournaments.
Now tomorrow, what are we kind of like? What are we going to be fishing for tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
I'm guessing bass though.
We're going for bass, but I want to get out there early.
I feel like part of me wants to have the golf club one, but then I don't want to ruin your club.
No,
or not your club, but your rod and
You
reel.
ain't gonna ruin nothing for me.
But it's kind of going out there and just getting out.
Tomorrow we're gonna get out before the sun comes up.
Yeah, up early.
Yeah. No, we're gonna be on the water before the sun comes up. And I got a spot that I've been fishing here lately that the fish are ridiculous. You got it for about 15 minutes as the sun's coming up, the wind's blowing on it.
It's like a hotbed?
It's ridiculous. The big fish are blowing up on it. Every time I've been there before the sun comes up, we're catching 6 and 7 pounders.
Nice.
So we're going to be doing that with a little bit of top water in the morning. After that sun comes up, it gets a little still. We're going to make a little bit of a run, going to what we call the monkey box down here.
I've heard of that.
We're going to go to the monkey box and we're going to flip some hydrilla mats.
Nice.
We're going to flip some
So
hydrilla
you gotta
mats.
show me the ropes. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
back in my day, it was just the worm with the bobber. I had no clue there was names and specific poles. I mean, I was out there in a canoe half the time, even just on the side of it. So I mean, it's almost relearning what I thought.
We got all the setups.
What I thought I knew.
We got 2 power poles on the back of the boat, blades, 8-foot blades, up to 8 feet of water. We can power pull down, sit down, and we can take our time.
Nice.
Doesn't matter. We got a 112 volt Minco trolling motor, 36 volt. We put it in 4-wheel drive. We'll go through anything you want to.
When's the next tournament you're fishing?
My next tournament is the Roland Martin Marine Trail. It's August 13th.
Oh, that's right before football season.
Right before football season.
Right before football.
The one after that is mid-September. That's my last BFL of the year. Regular season BFL, I'm in the top for the regional right now. The regional is going to be on Lake Seminole. They take the top 50. I'm sitting in 39th place right now.
Oh, it's really pretty good. Where's that one at?
That was Lake Seminole in Bainbridge, Georgia.
What's the date on that one?
It is October. It's mid-October. I think it's 13th or the 15th is what it is.
Woo.
So
You have to get back with me on that one. Clemson might have a home game. I don't know. But if you're going to be in Georgia and I'm going to be in Clemson, I'll come by and see you when I'm there. At least kind of coming up.
I'll have a cabin on the lake. We'll be good to go.
Oh yeah. Sorry, big time.
No, it ain't no big time. It ain't no big time. You haven't stayed where I stayed.
No, but definitely follow Ron. He's kicking butt right now in the Pro-angler gear. Where can we find you for everyone who's not following besides myself?
Instagram, Ron Veale Fishing, and Facebook is Ron Veale Fishing. You can find me on both of them.
Don't make the mistake. He puts an E on Veale. I couldn't find him for the longest time. I'm like, you do not have an Instagram. He's like, yeah, I do. You're dumb.
Last name is Veale with an E. Veale. Ron Veale Fishing.
But yeah, he's been kicking butt and up and coming, invited me down. So I'm not going to turn down a free day of Lake Okeechobee fishing with obviously a pro angler. Anything to get out of the house
and we haven't seen each other in
forever. Absolutely.
about 10 years.
About 10 years. Yeah, those are stories that we can't put out on social media. But yeah, definitely check them out though. It's I'm proud of you, brother. Seriously.
I appreciate it.
Good job. But yeah, but that's it. And follow on Facebook and Instagram and. We'll make you a Clemson fan sooner or later.
We'll post some pictures tomorrow. We'll catch something.
Yeah, definitely. That's going to be awesome. All right, thanks, guys.